Hi everyone, it's Maisie at the Confidence Stitch. Happy Thursday. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about our upcoming Love is in the Air art gallery sale. Starting this Saturday, January 29th through February 5th, all of our art gallery fabrics will be 20% off. So today I wanted to take you a little bit through our art gallery fabrics. I wanted to talk about why we love art galleries so much, and I wanted to provide you with some inspiration. So I'm going to start with garment fabrics and then I'll move on to quilting cottons, and I encourage you to comment with what your favorite fabric or combination is, okay? So let's get started. First off, we're going to start with our knits. All art gallery knits, well, not all of them, but all the ones that we carry are 95% cotton and 5% spandex. They're super soft and drapey, as you can see, and they have a really good recovery. The crosswise stretch is 90%, and the lengthwise stretch is around 65%, which is great because it means this knit is more versatile. You can do a lot with it. So first off, let's go take a look at this one. This is from Mr. Domestic's Snow Day collection. It's called the Bundled Up Knit in Bright. I think that if you live in a warm weathered place, you might not be as appreciative of this knit, but we certainly love it here. It has all these cute mittens and earmuffs, and I think that it would make an awesome Cashmere Concord t-shirt. The long sleeve one probably, but that's one of my favorites here in the store right now. Next up, I'm gonna switch and move on to this Reader's Story knit in blue. This is from the Art Gallery Bookish collection, and as a glasses wearer myself, this knit has a special place in my heart. Same great stretch and drape, and here I forgot to show you on the last one, the wrong side on these pattern knits is usually plain, so on the last one it's just a plain white. And that actually brings me to one of the first things I really love about art gallery fabrics in general. Art gallery tends to adhere to a really specific palette. And what that means is that across collections, their fabrics look really great together. So as you can see, this is from the Snow Day collection, this is from the Bookish collection, completely different designers, but they kept the same palette. And so the teal that you see in here really goes great with the teal in here, which means you can kind of mix and match the fabrics. And that applies to everything. They're quilting cotton, they're knits, they're rayons. So it's something good to know about because it makes shopping online for art gallery fabrics a lot easier because you can feel confident about them matching. So anyway, that's those first two. And we're gonna switch gears a little bit and go to the Strawberry Lemonade knit in warm. So last summer, Madeline made the Wardrobe by Me Miri dress out of this fabric, and it looks just great. It's so cute and flirty, and it added some structure to that pattern that I had not previously thought I would love, but once I saw it made up, I thought, oh, this works just great. So this kind of fun summery pattern, pastels, it's nice and it's a warm coloring, which is nice. We're cool toned here, so we tend to get a lot of cool toned fabrics, but this one falls into the warm category, so that's nice. The next fabric I've got going is called the Striped Sleek Knit in pink. This is one of their basics, just a great all-around match everything kind of fabric. Something cool about their basics is they don't have a wrong side like their other ones. So it gives it a little more flexibility. Like if you want to do something with a cowl neck or something like that, this is a good fabric for that. I think that the Tilly and the Buttons Rami dress would be super cute for this. This calls for like a knit with a little more structure. And like I say, the Miri dress had structure because we used this knit. And so I think that this would work really well for that too. On the topic of matching though, I want to show you this knit. This is called the Windsong Joy knit in white. Really cute. We love this fabric. It's so funny. It has this mixture of cool and warm colors, and every time we have a new swatch service, we pull out this knit and we think, how can we fit this in here? And we just haven't found the right combination yet. But what I do love is how great it looks with this striped knit. Same kind of, colors across fabrics and collections idea here, and I think that you can make a really fun jeanie pajama set out of these two fabrics. You could do a top and a bottom, and that would be super fun. So anyway, some good options there. And then the last knit I'm going to show you is called the Fun in the Sun Knit and Warm. This is also from the same collection that the Strawberry Lemonade was from. It's called Sunburst, and it is just too cute. These little bathing beauties in all these different warm colors. This is the wrong side, as you can see. I think that it would make a super, super fun Rio t-shirt. I made a t-shirt like this using one of their other prints. It has zebras on it, and it was just too cute, and I think that'd be so fun for summer. You could also do the dress view, or this Kensington skirt from Liesl & Co. It has this kind of fun tie element, and I don't know, just a bright, interesting pattern, great for summer, really easy to throw on and wear no matter what the temperature is. So anyway, I'm in love with this knit, and I need more people to realize how amazing it is. That's why I'm showing it to you. Okay, perfect. So those are some of our favorite knits. We have a few more in stock too, so you can check those all out on our website. But for now, we're going to switch gears a little bit, and I'm going to move on to kind of canvas and denim. So first off is the Angular Strings canvas. This kind of brings me to the second thing I really like about Art Gallery fabrics. It's the texture of their fabrics overall. Their slogan is feel the difference. And when you touch their fabrics, you really can feel the difference. They all have kind of a softer hand. The drape on this canvas is really nice. And the other great thing about it is it's 54 inches wide rather than 45. And so it means you don't have to get as much yardage, and you have a little more versatility there. Give you a look from above what it's like. It's kind of fun pinks and tans. You can make a super fun jacket out of this. You could do home deck with it, cover pillows. Like I say, it's a little softer than your average canvas. It's kind of got this loose weave. And so on a pillow, it would feel great. It wouldn't feel rough like some stiffer canvases. But I also think that you could make a super cute field bag out of this. So something to consider. Because it's extra wide, you could get enough to easily make 2 bags out of it. So good things to think about. And then next up, we're going to take a little bit of a left turn here. This is also considered a denim. It is the Casted Loops 4.5 ounce denim, but 4.5 ounces is really light. So this is a super soft cotton. It has some drape and structure, but it is heavy enough for like bottom weight clothing. Kate actually made a pair of Pietra pants out of not this specific one, but it was the same substrate, just a different pattern. It's called the Daisy denim, and they looked so cute. She looks so great in them, and it doesn't wrinkle too bad. It's nice and lightweight for summer, and so we just really love this denim. We're hoping to get it in a few more different patterns, maybe with some more florals. And this Casted Loops design is kind of reminiscent of Sashiko almost. Here's the wrong side. You can see it doesn't have the print on there, but there's actually some fun opportunity. You could use the contrasting side for cuffs or pockets or what have you. So, oh yeah, here, I'll put it a little closer to the camera for you guys. You can kind of see that design on there. Really cute. And yeah, like I mentioned, I think the Pietra pants, you could make the pants version or the shorts version out of this really great fabric. So anyway, now I'm going to talk about rayon with you a little bit. We have a ton of really, really pretty Art Gallery rayons. This first one is called Palm Paradise Rayon in green. So I'm going to stand up a little bit so you can kind of get a sense of the drape of this fabric. Really pretty and lightweight. Their rayons are, I guess I'd say, finer than some. Cotton steels tend to have like a little heft to them. They're silky or smooth, and these are silky, but they're just really airy too, which is so nice. So this one, as you can see, has this beautiful palm frond design on it. And oh gosh, I think it would make the perfect TLC caftan. This is from Decades of Style, and they do vintage patterns. And I just think that there's something so, I don't know, 1920s or even 50s, you know how fashion comes around, out of this kind of tropical fabric. And it would look so great in a caftan. You'd have to go on vacation in it. Just saying. So then The next rayon I have is called the Jasmine Afresh rayon in pink, I believe, yes. And it is so lovely. This is just the sweetest fabric. It, even though it's really lightweight, it's not see-through, which is awesome. And I think that it's just the perfect like spring or summer fabric. I could totally see like a wedding outfit made out of it, or you can kind of go simpler and this Shelby dress or romper. We have yet to make the romper pattern out of this, and I think it would just be really cute out of this nice airy rayon. Has little hints of like kind of a green yellow in there. Super lovely. So those are one of my favorites. Next, I'm going to throw a really different pattern at you. This is called the Nazca Lines Rayon in Carmine. And it has these kind of fun, funky animal designs on it. It's almost, I don't know, South American a little bit in design. And it's this really rich red with these fun orange patterns on it. And I think that the best pattern to make out of it would be this Holyoke maxi skirt. You could make a dress out of it as well, but I kind of just like the idea of a really fun, vibrant skirt, and then you could pair it on the top with maybe just a plain orange shirt or even a white shirt and just have that really fun, summery maxi skirt at the same time. So again, one of my favorites, and I just want people to appreciate it as much as I do. So anyway, I'm going to show you one more rayon. This is a little bit different still in terms of feel, not texture, I mean, but I don't know, the season in which you might wear it. So this is called Autumnal, Virgin Autumnal Rayon in Rust. Oh, and isn't it lovely? It's just so sweet. These florals, there's something kind of vintage about them, and this rust color is so pretty. I hope you can see how nice they are. And again, same floaty, same lovely design. I think that the Jolly Bianca top or dress would be great for this. Again, all the rayons are just fun and flirty, really easy to throw on. They wrinkle, typical of other rayons, so not necessarily worse, but that's something to be aware of when you're sewing with this. If you're new to sewing with rayon, Kate has a sewing with rayon video also on the YouTube channel, so I encourage you to check that out, because sometimes I think that deters people from embarking on really beautiful fabrics like this because they just think, I'm not sure how to sew with it. So anyway, that's something to look into. Okay. Well, now that I've given you my 2 cents on all the garment fabrics, we're going to switch gears a little bit and we're going to move to quilting cotton. So in the past, I have shown you a lot of our art gallery quilting cotton collections. So today what I wanted to do was give it a little bit of a spin and show you how they mix and match. I mentioned earlier how the color palette really lends itself to mixing and matching different collections in art gallery. And so I thought I'd show you some of my favorite combinations out of our quilting cotton. Okay, so first up, and I have links to all these different combinations in the video. So if there's anything that really speaks to you, you can click on them and see what you think. So this first one, I've combined the Reader's Quilting Cotton in teal. This is from the Bookish collection with the Written Love Loud in light pink. Well, that's a mouthful. That's from the Velvet collection. This one is also from the Velvet collection. It's called Woodcut and Sunrise. And then this last one is the Firefly Slumber in teal. So you can kind of just see, I pulled things from different collections, different designers, and you get this nice pop of the same colors in different places. You can see we've got some bees here, and they look so great with the leaves that are in this fabric. And so it's just kind of fun how you could make something completely new out of this combination. So anyway, that's my first one. Next up, we're gonna go a little brighter. So I'm starting with the Ode to Toady in green. This is from the Lilliput collection, which is so cute. Lilliput, like lily pad, oh, I love it. And then this is the Windsong Quilting Cotton in pink, the Deco Stitch Elements in coral rose, and then Everlasting Tokens in pink. So again, different collections. This is Open Heart, Deco Stitch, Windsong, Lilliput, all different collections, but they look so great together. Look at the basic with this kind of coral rose in here. It's a perfect match. And admittedly, this is their kind of basics collection, so it's designed even more to work across every combination. But I think this green that you see in here, also just a great match. And so it's just super fun to see how you can mix and match these together. Okay. Next, gonna get a little wintry with it. I've pulled two of the fabrics from Mr. Domestic's Snow Day collection. This is the Bundled Up, and then this is the Drink It Up in teal. But then I pulled a fabric from the Vert Fusion collection, which is kind of their, not white on whites, but their calm sort of neutrals collection. So it has these really pretty kind of stripes in there, and they look super good with the little mugs in there. You can just see all the fabrics and how they match really well. And then lastly, I've pulled this Floral Elements in Icy Blue. This is one of their basics as well, and it just makes the whole thing pop a little bit. You can see all the light blues in here, and I know it's flowers, but I think it also kind of looks like frost or snowflakes, you know, so you can get away with throwing it in a wintry collection like this. Okay, next, this one is kind of on the springier side. I pulled some fabrics from the Bookish collection. I've done that a few times. You'll see a few more from that collection because we just got it and I really love it. So this is the Romance Novel in Cream, really lovely florals. And then another Deco stitch in Lilac Dust. This is called Cocooning in Cream, and it's from the Homebody collection. And then this is also from the Bookish collection, the Open Book in Rose. But I wanted to specifically point out these two together. Like I said, Homebody and the Bookish collection, completely different collections, years apart, in fact, they have come out, and they look really great together. They just kind of pull out all the right colors. So that's a really nice, warm combination. Now we're going to switch to summer. Again, I pulled two fabrics from the Sunburst collection. This Beach Day and Cool, and then Fun in the Sun in Warm. Again, we're back to those gals sunbathing. We have the knit version too, but this Quilting Cotton's equally cute. And so the fabrics I pulled, this is called, it's from the Open Heart collection, and it's called Written Love Loud in Pink. And then this is Feather Swept in Orange. So this is from the Pollinate collection. Again, an old collection, but that bright, brilliant orange looks great. Look at this gal in her bathing suit and this nice orange. Ah, so cute. And then kind of unexpectedly, you throw this orange in with this pinky red and it looks fine because inside these sort of feathers, you see sort of this pink peachy tone. So it's just fun. Once you start mixing and matching, you can see how well they go together and you wouldn't have even expected it. Okay, this is one of my faves. So I pulled, again, from the Vert Fusion collection. This is called Bandana and Cream. This is another Deco stitch in Sage. This one is called Flutterflies in Wind. It's from the Eve collection. And then this one is, of course, from Bookish. It's the Readers in Orange instead. And, oh, so fun. The way the creams all work out through here and the oranges. And I just didn't expect it. Started pulling stuff together and I thought, wow, I love that. Look at the greens together, the butterflies and the Deco stitch. And then likewise, this orange and the butterflies in here. It's just really fun. And I think that you could make a super unexpected quilt out of this. Really fun. Okay, just a few more to go. This I've also pulled from the Eve collection. This one is called Bedrock and Joyous. This is another Floral Elements. It's called Lapis Lazuli is the color of this Floral Elements fabric. I brought back, this is the same Deco stitch I showed earlier. And then lastly, this is Passport in Cream. So Bookish collection, Eve, all of them are different. And it's so nice way to mix the tones together. The books, as you can see, don't really have any blue in them, but when you pull in this Bedrock in Joyous, these have not only the blue, but kind of that pinky. And so it makes them work together in kind of a really fun way. And you could, of course, add more in here. There's room for teal. There's room for other like kind of warm yellows and stuff like that. So anyway, that's really fun too. I love these little passports. The books you can see have names on there. There's like The Hobbit and Black Beauty. So you can, that's kind of a fun sneaky touch if you're a book lover. Okay. Then I'm gonna show you another few fabrics. This one again is from Lilliput. It's called Bog Party. Oh, really cute little frogs on lily pads. And it goes so, so great with this Jasmine in Soulful, which is from the Velvet collection. Would you believe those aren't from the same collection? I would not, but they aren't, and they look so great together. And then I pulled in this Deco stitch in Indigo Sky, and then this Wandering Cranes in blue. This is from the Floralish collection, so it's older. And in this frog fabric, you can see there's like little bugs in there, and they're kind of in this dark navy. So then it looks great with this Deco stitch. And then same thing with these Wandering Cranes. It's kind of that same in the bog, in the pond kind of feel, and the greens look really nice. So there's just great crossover. And yeah, again, cute baby blanket. Okay. And then last but not least, this, I've pulled another Deco stitch. This is in Sun Glow. And then this Wildest Dreams fabric from the Bookish collection. This is one of my favorites. I just love this mix of florals and books. I don't know why, but it's the romantic in me, I think. And then I pulled this Bedrock in Amorous. Again, different collection, but same color scheme, really nice together. I also threw in the other fabric from Eve just because these two belong together, but I just loved how it tied together. And then that left me room to throw this fabric in for Mr. Domestic's Hooked collection. I don't know if you can see, but these feature little crochet hooks, and it's just super sweet. And because there's kind of that teal in there, it looks great with these butterflies, and it kind of just ties the whole thing together. So again, you can just pull things from all different directions, and it's super fun. Okay, whew, that was a little bit of a whirlwind. So that's what I have to show you for quilting cotton and garment fabrics. I hope that you liked that. I want to let you know that aside from the art gallery fabrics, we've also included three extra things in the sale. It's this Mini Wonderful Curves book from So Kind of Wonderful, and their rulers, there's the Quick Curve Mini, and then just their Quick Curve ruler. And the reason being, Elizabeth made this heartbeat quilt out of their book, and she used all art gallery fabrics. So just what I'm saying, she did this great combination of all these different fabrics. Really quick, I can show you from above again. We have these little bundles. They're not on the website yet, but they will be by Saturday in time for the sale. And it has all these fabrics. She pulled a lot from the Bookish collection, but there's from Lilliput. This is from Open Heart, which is kind of the background in this table runner. The Wildest Dreams I showed you, Bookish, Velvet, and Open Heart again. And so you can see she just kind of, she pulled these two combos together, kind of the green and the peachy pink. And then when you look at the full-on table runner, it just turned out so great. So anyway, we wanted to encourage people to kind of repeat that process. The bundle does not contain enough fabric for the background. We use the Love and the Open Heart as the background option, so you'd have to get a little extra yardage, and we'll include that information in the item. But anyway, we just want to have a little extra inspiration there. Sorry, I have a question really quick. Would Jersey viscose work for the Miri? Yeah, it absolutely would. The drape is different. You should check out, sorry, this is a little off topic, everybody. We have a Miri dress post on our blog, and you should take a look at it because Madeline made two Miri dresses. She made one out of the more structured art gallery knit, and she also made it out of this hidden leopards. It was a viscose jersey, and it had a lot more drape. It was really lovely and swoopy. It clings a little bit more, which is just something to think about because it kind of hits you right at your waist. So you have to think about the things it's going to cling to when it's draping, but it spins really nicely. So a jersey absolutely works for the Miri dress. But back to art gallery. So this upcoming week, January 29th through February 5th, all art gallery fabrics are 20% off. This book is 20% off, and both these rulers, and also the fat quarter bundle. So I hope that you've been a little inspired today. I encourage you to go on our website and look through things. We have everything I talked about tagged down in the comments below. And really quick, I want to do a little screen share with you and talk to you about tags on our website. I've tagged all the quilting combos I've shown you under art gallery fabric QC combo. And so if you go into any item and you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see where we have different tags listed, and things fall under different categories. They're art gallery fabrics, they're quilting cotton, blah, blah, blah. But then if you click on that tag, it will take you to the other fabrics that are included in that tag. So sometimes that's just an easier way to navigate our website. And I think it's a trick that a lot of people don't know about. And so I just wanted to share that with you, particularly when it comes to this, because we're going to make it really easy on you. You can click the main banner on our website and it'll take you to our art gallery fabrics. But if you think, man, I remember that this bog party was with one group, but I can't remember everything that was in it. If you just scroll down to the bottom of the item, click AGF QC combo, whatever the number is, it'll take you to those fabrics. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope this inspired you a little bit. And if you have any questions, I encourage you to leave them in the comments. So have a great Thursday. See you later.